How you doing, folks? It's Ron Grovis from Ron's Beer Review and Tools. As you saw earlier, and there was a couple of them, but I'm going to show you the reason for that. Here's Grolsch from the Netherlands. Quite a story. Quite the story on this this beer here. And I'll try to summarize it shortly because it is quite the story of this Grolsch. One thing, the bottles are different, and you saw that a bit earlier, the two green ones. What they also had at one time, and I've told people about it, is my brown bottle. They used to have brown. I had a bunch of them. It's a Grolsch. And many years ago, my first started making beer. These are what I collected, drank, and then saved them for beer that I brewed. So the caps on was nice and easy. A little bit more than 16 ounces, so it was really good to use those. All right, but a little history on the. Whoa, it's windy here. The canopy just blew up a little bit. All right, we get this too because the wind is really kicking up. You can see it, but okay. Grolsch, the Grolsch Brewery initially started in 1615, and I can't say it, so I'll just spell it C-U-I-J-K in the Netherlands. And now its founder was Wilhelm Neerfeld, N-E-E-R-F-E-L-D-T. And then the Groen family, which owned it till 2007, family purchased it, the brewery and etc. And then the Grolsch name came about. I got so much written here, I kind of got it convoluted. And that was Groen, G-R-O-E-N-O, Grono. And they had that till 2007, and they had a contract somewhat of something to sell the brewery to Ashahs, A-S-A-H-S, a big conglomerate, and that was in 2016. And then what happened was it ended up being sold to Anheuser-Busch InBev, and there was an agreement with those big breweries, Ashahs also, and they accepted the offer. And then in 2007 they went to Sam Miller, and then that was finalized in March 2008. I'm not getting too convoluted in my words here. Then Sam Miller sold it to Anheuser-Busch. They're all involved somewhat with buying it and accepting offers and so forth. Sab, S-A-B Miller, was a British multinational brewing and beverage company. And that holds Sab Miller, that holds Foster's from Australia, Miller from America, Pilsner, Urquell, I think from Czechoslovakia, and they do an awful lot of bottling for Coca-Cola, awful lot. And it gets convoluted then, and I won't get really involved because I'm probably mess up my words. But this brew, this Grolsch Premium Pilsner, they just call it a lager, which is Pilsner's not lager beers, is a 5% brew. So not to waste any more time, let me get a glass. I got a mug. I like the mugs. Particularly when it's windy, I can't lose it. It's in my hand. All right. This is the bottle. It's different. Now I'll show you that one. See the sides, all sides of it have the hops on it, the bind and the letter GB, and that on the front. And then the difference is, you see on the front here, they really sticks out in the red, the Grolsch. And they do have the words Grolsch, but they don't have the hops on it and the signature size that it had. Nice 3 things on the side to hold it, which is kind of nice. And then they've got engraved one hop there and one on the other back. But so there's a big difference in the bottles. All right, let me pour this. These bottles get out of the way, and that's the brown bottle. That one has the Same as the green one. It's older. What I understood was that the brown bottle stayed in the Netherlands. They never left, and the green was sent over. They imported to other countries. But I ended up buying beer in the package store. These full of beer, and I saved them for making my beer. Okay, enough history, now to drink. Because I haven't had a Grolsch in a long time. There's all the water vapors coming out. If you can see them. I haven't had a beer in a bottle in a while. I got my old Schlitz mug. Probably caught a view of that already. Alright, no further to do. I go on these tangents sometimes. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Wow, you can see how windy it is. It's getting whipped around. There it is. That is nice. That is a nice looking brew. Very clear on, as you can see. Goldish color. Carbonation, nice white head on it. Another thing on these tops here, the ones that I showed you, the older ones, they're porcelain or ceramic. These are plastic. The other ones can crack and break, but these are plastic. I don't know which is better. Alright. Oh, yeah. He would call that skunked. I call it dank, like the German beers, that dankness from the hops. There's two types of Halitops hops in this. I forget the names now, Imperial, but I did look it up earlier, and there's two, it's a Halitops, one of the noble German hops, but it's under the Halitops name. Oh, that smells good. I actually like it. Got baby rabbits running around. Boy, that is really nice. I got a malty aroma to it. I am picking up some hops, that hoppiness. I am picking up on it. Oh, there's a couple of baby rabbits right over there, over by where my hops are. Some sweetness. Definitely hops. That herbalness of the hops. A lot of people call it flowery. Bottoms up. Light body. It's a light body to it. Minor bitterness. Doesn't linger long. It lingers on the tongue till you've swallowed it. Some sweetness. It's a nice Pilsner. It's not like the German, that same aroma in this here, but not as dank. And the flavor is, although some German beers, I really like the flavors of them. Sometimes they have on the noble hops, for some reason, are just too strong on that dank aroma and flavor. You know you're drinking the German beer, if you know what I mean. This is very pleasant. Look at the color. That's nice. Yeah, I imagine everybody's got to shave, at least the guys do, and get haircuts. My hair's pretty long in the back, as well. I'm pushing it all in the back. Hopefully my wife will cut my hair. She's done it before. I'm gonna have to shave. This is flavorful, very flavorful. It's reminiscent of the lingerness of the bitterness, lingering a little bit longer. I would say it's reminiscent of Dinkelach. I don't know if you Dinkelach beer. That's a German beer. Dinkelach. It didn't have any bitterness. It just, every so often, I guess it's how it hits your tongue first, the front or the back. Nicely carbonated. Swirl it around, get that yeast out there. I'm assuming that this is pretty well filtered out, because you see how clean and clear it looked. So no doubt that this is filtered out. You're not going to really get the yeast or anything in there. That's a good looking beer. Those are the kind of glass you see in a commercial, with the carbonation coming up, not rushing up. The music comes, ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. They're just lazily coming up. Flavor wise, I would give this a thumbs up, definitely. This is flavorful. So you need to drink, the more you drink it, you can pick up on some of the malt. It's very good. Yeah, I won't run this too long, because the top's going to be getting ready to blow off the canopy here. So, have a good day, folks. Enjoy the day. Stay safe. Take care of your neighbors, your senior citizens, and your family, and your friends, and your neighborhood. The fire is still kicking around, but everything's open. People are out and about. It seems like a normal day today. I haven't been anywhere. My wife has been out and about. She's been out and about every day. So, I don't mean to laugh, but it's a terrible thing. A lot of people have passed away, and it's terrible. But all have a day. If you're going to drink responsibly. Don't drive or run heavy equipment. Ciao.